Can I first of all address the association, Young Professionals Gold Coast, because I think it's a wonderful idea. Although the Gold Coast SUNS are now the most recognisable face of the Gold Coast, the reality is, if you guys get your act together, then you have an opportunity not only to work with the Gold Coast SUNS, but also to develop a reputation as being a community that works together and ultimately delivers a reason for people to visit here.
What's very important though for the Gold Coast SUNS is that we exist to play football. We've come out and made it very clear that our vision is that we're going to win a grand final in the next 3 years. We also know very clearly that for us to be financially viable and successful into the future, we need at least 20,000 members. And given that we're a community-owned club, we're essentially out there asking you, our community, to support us.
I obviously support the concept, as I think we at Hawthorn introduced the same thing when I became president there a number of years ago, and we had 250, 5 years, 2 premierships and 50,000 members. So the concept of setting a target is terribly important. You've got to live beyond today. While we do the best we can every year, and we hope to be successful every year, it's perhaps better to look at the performance over a period of time than just in one calendar year. John, with the Gold Coast SUNS, announced the vision for the Gold Coast last year, the football club, 21-3, 20,000 members, 1 premiership over 3 years. Sets himself a vision. It's not going to be easily achieved, but if it was easily achieved, it's not a real vision. You've got to actually be prepared to stretch yourself. You've got to go that extra distance. Now, 20,000 up here is a big ask, given the community of the Gold Coast. It's not impossible. 1 premiership is certainly not impossible. I think the colours of the Gold Coast SUNS are the most vibrant in the league. They should be adopted, Mr. Mayor, as the colours of the city. Right? Absolutely. They should be. And I'd also say, how many of you people, good people here today, are members of the Gold Coast SUNS? Hands up. Pathetic. That's pathetic. This is your best brand. You should be members of it. You should be part of it. There is no other brand in the Gold Coast that is bigger than the Gold Coast SUNS. And there'll be probably only, John, 20 people who put their hands up here. It doesn't matter if you support Hawthorn, as I'd understand most of you do. But you ought to invest in your own community. And I don't say that lightly. It's nice coming to lunches, but that's a cop-out if there isn't a follow-up.